Mox releases, sets up now for a pedigree to Balor. Cover by Seth. Balor kicked out. Balor kicked out at 2 3/4. I thought Rollins won it, but the referee rides upon us and nope. Didn't quite get the 3. That was close. Fans don't believe it. They believe Rollins had it won. Referee said it was 2 3/4. Seth said, well, that's what I think about you.
Lean on you niggas like another liner. I guess all eyes on me and I'ma send it off the hit the wrong label, homie, I'ma get him.
3-10 music!
Can I go past him?
Ms. McMahon, now for your opening statement, and you're welcome to introduce your guest.
Thank you very much, Chairman Cassidy. Yes, I'd like to introduce my daughter, Stephanie McMahon, Paul Levesque, her husband, and my son, Shane McMahon. I'm so happy to have them here, and many friends have come from far places, so I welcome having them here today and appreciate that they're here. So, thank you, Chairman Cassidy, Ranking Member Sanders, and distinguished members of the committee. I'm honored to have your consideration to serve as
Will you return some common sense to our campuses in this way?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Capitol Police are asked to remove the individual from the hearing room.
That's Linda McMahon, Vince's wife, Shane Stephanie's mama.
What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man?
Do you have any idea at all, of how many lawsuits I've been in, how many courtroom battles I've been in? Do you know how many I've lost, Kevin? Not one. You see, for better or for worse, the laws of this land are written for people like me. There's a B associated with my name, and that B is billionaire. By the time that lawsuit gets to court, there's going to be a B next to your name. Bankrupt.
Okay. Weird speech.
Oh.
Tamatonga. University. Doctorate. Yeah.
What about the halftime show? Did you like that?
Bro, I couldn't understand a word that was being said, man. I had my volume turned up. I had a bunch of people yelling and screaming at the house, and I really didn't know what was going on, man. I was waiting for Willie Nelson to come out, man, and sing America the Beautiful or something.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
For the World Heavyweight Championship on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Best in the world?
I'm not denying that at all. So's Pete Dunne, though. Yet people like you want to mock him and disrespect him, Michael Cole.
I don't want to mock the man. I think he should forget about the whole Butch thing and move on in his life.
Definitely forget about that, as should the entire planet. I'm sure that's getting clipped as we speak. Nice job, Michael Cole.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
Marina Shafir, and what does she have in her hand, Tony?
She has what we can only assume is the world title belt.
And the reason we can only assume that is because we've never seen inside it, although they love a good scrap in Australia. And that's what they're going to get here.
He left his briefcase. Hey, it's full of shredded newspapers.
Make way for Willie!
I said make way for Willie, you bloated gust bug!
Give up, Wiley.
You leave me no choice. Time for plan B.
It's just me, okay? Day one, it's just me, Day one.
No. All right. Oh, that's Lance Storm.
If I can be serious for a minute.
Lance Archer, I think you'll find.
Lance Archer.
Slamming your head into the wall.
No, watch out, Lance Archer of the Don Callis family.
Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 7.62s, I make them plain. Peekaboo, popping out, you better smell my name.
Engraved, as you put it earlier, Stephanie Vaquer has just made history as the first ever South American-born champion in WWE in spite.
This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration.
Can you go?
Bro, Dom, what do you think this? Yes, I can go to Japan.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, I can go to Japan.
I didn't know if you were like, you know, shadow banned or something.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roseanne Perez.
Hey, here's the deal. Roxanne Perez.
Okada-san, I know I've been calling you a bitch, but over here, you're just being an absolute wanker.
No one makes a wanker out of Kazuchika Okada. Very unbecoming response to the AEW World Champion.
Well, it's Australia.
Who's a wanker now?
Who's a wanker now, Tony?
Like on the badge, so
Briefcase wanker, briefcase wanker, briefcase wanker.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it, all about your depth, and if you can pay it, all about pain and who's gonna make it.
When I was young, my parents lost everything, but I never knew because our home was always filled with love.
One of my storyline ideas was that Stephanie gets pregnant, and I think I was the one who impregnated her. My character. I think it was something like that. It was like, no, that one didn't make it.
I'm Linda McMahon, and I approve this message.
Thank you, Netflix.